Hello, my Nintendo Bright Sisters. It's me, Frederick Civic Nintendo fan. And just real quick, so basically this video is about me basically explaining and tell you guys why I love physical and physical collecting. And also, so basically I'm doing this intro because when I was doing my original intro, let's just say the quality wasn't good, so I'm doing it this way. Also, the audio throughout the video is kind of weird. Sometimes my volume goes up or low. So basically, just let you guys know about that. Yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do, please give me a like. Please subscribe to your channel for more Nintendo content. Well, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the way I'm going to do this is basically going to base this on like 5 different categories. And for example, on the 5 different categories are going to be like things that come with the physical manuals, from a few years ago, and also bundles slash collector's editions. There's notes of physical, and the last thing is steelbooks. So without further ado, let's start with the first one. Let's start with Diablo 4 for Xbox. Alright, so basically as you can see there's a physical, but if you open it, it comes with a there's no code for a armor for a horse. And I know that when it comes to, pre-orders, sometimes you pre-order digitally, you get the same thing sometimes. But I just, prefer to get it physical. Alright, so next game I'm gonna talk about is Sonic Origins Plus. So this is one for Nintendo Switch. It comes with this like, paper case. And of course inside you have the game. And as you can see, one thing that's cool about physical, actually they come with reversible covers, so you can choose pretty much any side to choose. But anyways, also sometimes they come with additional codes that comes with extra content, which is very cool. And what's cool about this one, I really love when they do this, they add the art book. Basically this is, art from about the characters, the different Sonic games, a lot of other cool stuff. And it's very cool to have it physically. I know a lot of times they will, if you download it digitally, they will have digital art books. But I really love it when video game companies add these physical art books along with, the game. And yeah, I just love that about physicals. Alright, so another example will be this Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 remix for the PlayStation 3. And so basically again it comes with this paper casing, but also what's cool about this is basically it's in this type of book where you have the game of course, but also it's kind of like the Sonic Origins one where it has a mini book inside, basically art from the game. When it comes to like the Keyblade, Sora, the different worlds, and just other things from the game. And again, I just love it when they feel good coming do these like this, and it just adds a lot of personality to like the physical game itself. But yeah, and also it's great to add to the collection. Alright, time for another example. So this is Sonic Colors Ultimate for Nintendo Switch. And so basically, so what's special about this is, again, it's not like a broken record, but it comes with this like, paper case. So of course it comes with the game. But if you pre-order this when this came out, you got this cute little keychain of Sonic. But this design is based on, Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie. Pretty interesting choice, but hey, it's still pretty cool. Like I really love pre-order bonuses till it comes to physicals. You get the game and something cool. Alright, so another example is Splatoon 2 for Nintendo Switch. So what's cool about this is, so of course you have the game in this paper case. I'm starting to notice how much time, they put video games in the paper cases. Kind of funny, but anyway. So of course you get the game, but you also get this cool strategy guide, to tell you about the weapons, the levels, and everything else about the game. And when I got this was, if I remember, $60, which was, the price for the game. But basically, you're basically getting, paying for the game and get a free art book. At least from what I remember, you get $60 for the game and it comes with an art book. So you pretty much get the game and a free art book. I know they did this also with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Summer Odyssey. And again, just love this and very awesome when it comes to physicals. Alright, so this part of the video will be talking about basically video game manuals. Now, if you grow up in like, I guess like 80s and 90s and early 2000s stuff, usually around that time, video games will come with manuals. I know some kids today will be like, what are those? Well, back in my day, we had something called these manuals. So, come with the video game manuals, but also come with some, different advertisement and some, stuff, safe and healthy information and stuff. But yeah, I really miss having video game manuals. It added so much, to the games. Like I guess I like broke record, but like it tells you about the game, the weapons. Well, it depends on the game too, of course, but also again, adds so much personality to the physical game itself. Man, I just miss them. Alright, so an example is, with games on the Wii, so we play, and of course you open it up, and here's the video game manual for the game. And if you probably know, a game grew up. So when it comes to Nintendo, they give you, the manual, but also sometimes these different papers, for, codes for Club Nintendo. And you can put in the code, you can collect points, you can redeem them for cool rewards. But yeah, these manuals, again, very cool. Again, when it comes to physicals. So the latest example when it comes to manuals is Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. And basically, during the Wii U, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One era, this is pretty much the last era when they would put the video game manuals. I know Nintendo still did them. When it comes to the other two, I wasn't sure as much. But yeah, I really hope when it comes to future consoles, they bring back manuals. Because yeah, I think it adds so much personality to the physicals. Also, as a collector, you want the manuals, to come in the case. But yeah, I just think, manuals are very cool when it comes to the physicals. Alright, so basically the third part video is, with bundles and collector's edition. But we'll start off with bundles. So this is an example of, so this is Kingdom Hearts All-in-One package for PlayStation 4. And so basically, a lot of times, video game companies will do this where, they'll put pretty much all the games in one disc. Or they'll do it where they put on one disc, but also add the newest game. So around this time, I believe this came out 2 years ago. And I believe there were this, if I remember, Kingdom Hearts 3 came out about 3 or 4 years ago. But anyways, yeah, so this collects of all the Kingdom Hearts games and the Kingdom Hearts All-in-One package. So this is it. Basically all of them lead up to Kingdom Hearts 3. But yeah, I really love what video companies do because, again, if you add all this up, it's pretty expensive, but this collection is about $25–$30. And a lot of times these video game collections are really, really cheap. Again, I know they do this with Disney though, but again, it's just great to have the physical. Plus have this artwork of all the games on the cover. It's just epic. Alright, so on to Collector's Edition. So this is an example of a Collector Edition, or should say Imposter Edition, because it's Among Us. Get it? Anyway, so this is the Imposter Edition for Among Us, which is basically, Collector's Edition. It comes with a lot of goodies like, phone and, desktop wallpapers, collectible card, of course the game, lanyard, pen, plushie, a poster, and stickers. And there's a lot of other video game franchises that have collector's edition like Metroid, Assassin's Creed, God of War, and many other video game franchises. I really love it. Again, sound like a broken record, but I really love when video game companies make these collector's editions because, as fans of the video game series or the characters, we love collecting these and it's very fun as collectors to collect these. Alright, so we're at the fourth part of the video. Basically, this is where, for example, this is cover version of Nintendo Switch. And basically, this was originally for Xbox, Disney as exclusive. But basically, they brought it to, all consoles. And this is an example of a game that was, first only digital. It became physical. It was cool about what this happened, so they included the game. But a lot of times, they also added DLC. Like this one comes with the delicious last course. Also comes with a few goodies as well. So, for example, are these like collectible cards where the artwork is very cool, very stylish. And I don't know if they're different in different cases or they're all the same, but these are very cool, to collect and have. And yeah, it also comes with this like membership card, which is also very cool. You can put your name there, but I'm not personally because I guess I want to keep it in good condition. But anyway, it goes to come reversible cover. But yeah, example of a game going digitally to physical. Alright, here's another example of a game you recognize. Of course, another Among Us game because, Among Us is awesome. But anyways, as we know, Among Us was, originally, digital. And, I think this came out 1 or 2 years ago. I can't remember exactly, but it came out physical. So what this comes with is that, I don't know what it is exactly. It's like a holographic picture thing. But anyway, this is very cool. Side by side it shows you a different image. But anyways, so also you come with the base game, which looks like this. And of course it comes with some extra goodies. So it comes with, collectible cards, stickers, basically some more codes for, your wallpaper for a desktop or phone. And it also comes with this cool poster of the map. Can't remember what it's called, but yeah. And again, a lot of things that added to these physical editions, which I just love. It's also fun to collect them, as a collector. And it seems like when it comes to the cards with the Among Us edition, and I also have, this for PlayStation and Xbox, and the cards are different. So yeah, that's very cool. So, maybe your friends have the physical edition, maybe you guys, could trade cards and, collect them. But anyways, yeah, another cool things about when it comes to physicals. And the last example when it comes to, Disney going physical. So this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. What's interesting about this is that it was, the Disney actually came up for the physical. She actually had to wait. But I didn't mind waiting for the physical. So basically this comes with, a cool art book about the game. Especially with the pixel art, the characters and stuff. Also again with some stickers. I mean, I know a lot of these come with stickers, but I mean, who doesn't love stickers? Stickers are awesome. Anyways, and what's cool about this one is, so they actually give you this where you go to, Pizza Hut to give you a personal pan pizza. So you get, a game and a free pizza, which is very cowabunga. Personally, I'm keeping this, for the collection. I do want a free pizza, but I mean, I want to keep everything, perfect as is. But anyways, yeah, again, I sound like a broken record for the 100th time. Really love when video game companies do things like this. Alright, the last portion of this video is talk about steelbook cases. So this, for example, this Persona 5 art for Nintendo Switch. So with this, for example, this one is covered by, paper case. And you take off, here's the steelbook itself. And a lot of times the steelbooks are more stylized than the regular, plastic cases. And I really love steelbooks. I pretty much been recently collecting them. So there is some plastic. The plastic is pretty much on the inside, but the outside of the case are pretty much metal type steel. I really love how shiny and how these look. They're really cool and just very great to collect when it comes to physical collections. So here's another example of steelbook case. So this one is, the one for Sonic Frontiers. And when it comes to steelbook cases, a lot of times the way to get them is by, pre-ordering them. Or if they come in, a collector's edition. So basically, this is interesting because I pre-ordered this for Nintendo Switch. But I don't know if they made the, steelbook cases for Nintendo Switch. So when I went to pick up mine, they basically gave me the regular copy, but also came with this steelbook, which is very interesting. But personally, I don't mind because this steelbook is very cool. Again, I'm not sure if they didn't or was able to make a steelbook for Nintendo Switch version. But yeah, this steelbook version is very cool and awesome. This is to the collection. And the final steelbook I'll be showing is this Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Wii. Now I don't exactly remember if anybody remembers, please let me know in the comments, but I think this was a pre-order bonus if you pre-ordered this for Wii, a few years ago. But anyway, so again, you open it up, you have the game, but of course comes with some cool stuff. So of course it has some advertisement for Club Nintendo. I miss Club Nintendo. Anyways, so of course it comes with this amazing instruction manual. Very cool, missed them. But anyways, and of course it comes with some advertisement about the Wii and some other games for Wii. And this, I'm not sure what it's called. Maybe an art booklet. Usually when they have these artworks, they usually have them in art books. But I'm not really sure what it's called. But it is very cool to see all the artwork from the 3 different games that's in this collection and some other stuff. But yeah, I really miss when video game companies did this. It was very cool, back in my day. But yeah, again, hopefully they bring these back, in the future. But yeah, and usually when it comes to steelbooks, again, they're usually much cooler than, the regular cases. But yeah, a great addition to, have to the physical collection. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, apologize for these type of intros and outros. Again, when making the outro, it was up to quality, so I guess this is outro. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, let me know in the comments if you guys collect physical games, whether it's Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, retro, or modern. Anyways, once again, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, Please give me a like, please subscribe to the channel for more Nintendo content, and please follow me on Twitter at PeacefulYoshi7. And remember the Autistic Nintendo community or Autistic Nintendo family. I'm Frederick, the Autistic Nintendo fan. I'll see you guys later. Now if you guys excuse me, I'm gonna add more video games to my collection.